Ready to go. Signal is now there. Gates are back, off and racing. Avoidance stepped out of the gates brilliantly, and so did Beneath the Covers, and pushing through soon after. Predetermined going through to lead. So Predetermined, Beneath the Covers, and Major Max was out like a flash. Quickly drove up now into third spot and into the clear, and beautifully placed, settling down from Military Beat, who'd parked on the outside of Avoidance, getting back. A length and a half, Honeydew on the inside of Demeritize. Outside of those, Sophia Symphony. Further back is Norwich and Dazzling Dane, settling down with only Rose Thief behind her. At the 600, they leave the Riverside. The leader is Predetermined. Out by a half to three quarters, Beneath the Covers, who wanted to drop the bit there. Had to be stoked right up. The leader's going well. A length and a half away, Major Max. Avoidance further back on the inside of Military Beat. Nowhere to go, Honeydew. At the top of the straight, though, and Predetermined setting sail for the judge. Two clear. Setting after it is Major Max on the outside. Avoidance getting right up near the rail. They went to the 200. Predetermined, the leader, tackled by Major Max. Major Max hits the front now. Behind them, Avoidance, and now Military Beat runs on. Major Max, though, broke away from them, and it's a first-up victory for Major Max. Major Max beat home Military Beat, getting through late after getting strung up on the turn. Honeydew in front of Avoidance. Demeritize was a pretty handy run. Dazzling Dane not far from them. Deeper out is Norwich. In behind them came Predetermined, who knocked right up after leading clearly for home. Beneath the Covers was struggling to the corner, and back there at the tail end of the field is Sophia Symphony. Major Max is the winner, ridden by Troy Turner. Makes it a winning return. Number 4, Major Max is first. Too strong after a very good trial recently. He led the trial. He couldn't lead today, but gee, Lob beautifully placed in the clear. Top speed on. Military Beat getting within about a length or so. Honeydew looked a little unlucky not to have finished closer to them. She got caught up in traffic coming to the corner, and Avoidance was back there. It cut the corner, and it battled away right behind them. It's 4.85.111. Demeritize, from a roughie's point of view, was a handy effort as well in 1:11.41. Margins are one length by three quarters. Major Max for Frank and May Edwards, trained by Reese Radford. Troy Turner in the saddle, a Magnus 3-year-old out of Narana, and makes it 2 wins from 4 starts. Scoring over Military Beat, a mare by Warchant out of Jurasun. Neville Parnham and Kesh Duran. Nev's been right amongst the minor place getters this afternoon. Just can't quite crack one. Chipping away, and third going the way there of number 5, Honeydew by Headwater from Tej, Jimmy Taylor, Luke Campbell. 4.851. Those numbers, they're complete here after the running of race number 6 on the program. Predetermined came out lickety split, tended to the speed, and although it led for home by a clear margin, really knocked up, and it was beaten out of contention shortly after. Race 7, the saddle is handicap 1800. 6 is out, asymmetric. Kate Whitten rides 11. Flowdale Boat. Sectional on the previous is 35.07. 35.07. So Major Max makes it a winning return this afternoon. Let's head down now. Britt's about to join us in the yard, and so is Reese Radford, and with a wing dad in the wings, literally. Let's go down now and catch up with Britt.
Thank you very much, Darren. Major Max, the 3-year-old, wins here. Reese Radford joins me, and Reese, he looks like he might be a handy little galloper.
Yeah, I think we got a smart one, yeah.
What were your thoughts coming into today with just how he's returned after a bit of a break for his first up run?
Yeah, look, he's been ticking all the boxes all the way through. Very impressed with his trial, and he seemed to take a fair bit of improvement from that too. So no, we were quietly confident today, yeah.
Have you seen a lot from him behind the scenes from day one?
Yeah, I've always had a little bit of a rap for him. He's probably been very immature mentally, basically. He was doing a lot wrong early days, but no, he's yeah, very tractable now, looking at that, and yeah, away we go.
When you say they're mentally, do you think, is there still improvement to come from what you see from him, or is he starting to look like the finished product?
No, I think he will keep improving. Yeah, he is by Magnus. They do get better as they get older, and I think he'll definitely be that way, yeah.
Are there many plans for him this campaign?
No, not really. We'll just we'll get over this one and look to the next one. We'll just go through our grades, see how far we go.
Well done on this one.
Thanks very much.
There is Reece Radford. Major Max wins here, and well, from the 3 starts we saw him last campaign, he won one of them, ran second in the other, and the other one was just his debut run. So he's been very handy what he showed in the first preparation, and it sounds like with just a bit of mental maturity, he looks like he's come back really nice, as evidenced by that nice trial, and then a win here first up today. Troy Turner in the saddle, and he's catching up with Scott.
And they typically measure up really nicely, Britt. Those 3-year-old no metro win races are very similar to Class 3s. Jagsy, we'll just try and grab a quick comment from you. He pretty much is how he trialled.
Yeah, he did. He trialled well. He wasn't a flash worker on the track, but he actually trialled really well, and then he produced the same as he did in the trial to his race today.
And he was able to lob a lovely spot behind what looked to be a pretty genuine tempo.
Yeah, they went along pretty smart, and just late, he clocked off a bit late too, so he's got a bit more improvement in him.
It seems like he could go places. He looks as though he's better than midweek company.
Yeah, look, he just take one race at a time, but I think he should step up to a Saturday race.
Congratulations, well done, mate.
Thank you.
There is Troy Turner. Major Max takes out race number 6, defeats Military Beat and Honeydew in for third. 4, 8, 5 and 1.